Now when you feel that you are prepared yet the results continue to suffer, there are a number of factors to address. One of them being your bullpen sessions. Now obviously, bullpens are not always intended to go full tilt. They're about correcting flaws and building up to the next appearance. Sometimes you have to take baby steps in the bullpen, and that's fine, because it's all about finding your base as a pitcher. And nonetheless, you eventually have to know how to use that base in order to obtain consistency, victory, and status in this great game. That's why it's necessary to intensify your bullpen sessions. Now remember, game time is the jungle. Anything and everything can and will happen. Therefore, the closer that you can replicate game speed in practice, the smoother a transition is into the wild. Now, dialing up the intensity in the bullpen does not mean lighting up the radar gun. It's a matter of pitching at game speed, which means going through your pre-pitch routine as you would in the game, the same rhythm at which you would perform. And with the pre-pitch routine comes visualization. See each pitch properly thrown in your mind and then physically execute it with full conviction. Now these notions are all steeped in accountability. Make all your pitches in the bullpen with the same intent as you would in the game. Now I love it when pitchers get mad at themselves for missing a spot during a side session, and even angrier for rushing the delivery and overthrowing the slider to a make-believe opponent. Now this is why simulated hitters can be so valuable. The invisible man in the box raises the stakes, as elevated levels of adrenaline and cortisol fuel the competitor's desire to be triumphant, even against nobody. Now the dopamine hit that comes from succeeding in practice is a stepping stone for what can happen when conquering the jungle. That's why we play this great game. Keep dominating, my friend. Hey, thanks for watching. Now if you haven't already noticed, these videos are frequently about preparing you as a pitcher for any and all situations. Topics that not every so-called pitching guru can understand, which goes right over their heads. That's why they can't separate you from the rest. They'll just tell you something like, you didn't want it bad enough. That's why at Slider Domination we give you a game plan to be the most complete and dynamic pitcher possible. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up and share on all your social networks. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and hit the notification bell. Because keep in mind that you have the ability to enhance baseball by flushing out the gurus one at a time. One by damn one.